I'll do one that I think is wholesome because I feel like it's so cute when kids are like just like full of love and like wholesome. Okay, here's an example. On Christmas Eve, we were doing a Pollyanna and my cousin's daughter is like 5 years old, I think. Yeah. And she's so cute. She's just like such a nice little girl and she loves Barbies. And our family puts in all these random gifts that a kid wouldn't want.
Wait, sorry. Pollyanna is like a regional term.
Yes. Sorry.
Also called like white elephant.
Yes.
Where you put the presents in the middle and like everyone chooses.
Yeah.
Just a disclaimer.
Sorry. I don't know why our family calls it Pollyanna. You're right. It's actually called a white elephant. So yeah, white elephant where there's a ton of gifts in the middle and everyone picks one and you wind up with this random item. And yeah, most of them are not things that kids want. But my mom buys like these separate presents for my cousin's kids so that they can have a toy. But we still wrapped it and like put it in the middle so it'd be fun for them. And then everyone's like, oh, pick that one like in the middle, whatever. So my dad picks the Barbie that my mom wrapped and put in, and my cousin's daughter was like, oh, and everyone's like, it's okay, like guess what, like how the game works is you can steal it from him. So just wait your turn and then you can take it. And then she took it on her turn and it was happy. And then on my mom's turn, she's really close with my cousin's daughter and she's like, I think I want the Barbie. And everyone's like, oh no, like ha ha ha. And our cousin's daughter is like, oh, like a little bit sad. Then my mom was like, just kidding, like it's fine. And then my cousin's daughter she goes over to my mom with the Barbie still in the packaging and she goes, you can have it.
So cute.
It was so sweet. And I was like, that was the cutest thing I've ever seen. Like, she really thought my mom wanted it and she was gonna give it up. The one thing she really wanted. I was like, that would like make me cry.
Yeah.
And then my aunt
so
who is,
cute.
I know, my aunt who is her grandmother was like, oh, she's just saying that so she has an excuse to come back over your house and like come and visit the Barbie. And like, it was so funny. But like, I was like, that was so sweet. Like, you could tell she genuinely was like gonna give up the Barbie. And like, children are so pure.
I know.
And just nice. Anyway, so this story kind of made me think of that because it had a sad start, but then a wholesome ending.
Okay.
So it might be a tearjerker.
Oh no.
Am I the asshole for not treating all of my kids the same? My husband, 42 male, and I, 33 female, have been in a relationship for 4 years. However, we did not introduce children until the second year. Recently, my stepdaughter, 10 female, accused me of not loving her as much as my biological children. 1 female, 5 male, 7 male, 9 female. Wow, that's a lot of kids. It's like your family.
Yeah.
While I assured her that I love her deeply and she means the world to me, I also explained that my love for my biological children is different as I have been with them since their birth. This statement upset her and she expressed her feelings to me. I now feel extremely guilty and my husband thinks I'm wrong and I think I am too. So what do you think? Yeah, that's not the best way. She basically was like, her stepdaughter was like, I don't think you love me as much as you love your biological kids. And the mom was like, well, yeah, I just have a different type of love for them.
Yeah.
Not a good look.
Wait, how old is the stepdaughter?
10.
Yeah.
That's so young. The way she explained it was just so wrong. And I know it probably just came off differently than what she meant it. It was not good. So everyone voted her the asshole, but there was an update. There was a positive update. Okay, here's the happy ending we were all hoping for.
I was gonna say, is that it?
Yeah, I was like, that's it. She's an asshole.
Kelly's like, it's a tearjerker, but it feels good at the end. And I was like, waiting. Like,
sorry. I did like, it was funny because I like ended and you just didn't say anything. You were like, okay. Okay.
You're like, isn't that a feel good? I'm like, what?
Okay. Here's the edit.
Okay.
Okay. So she realized she fricked up badly. I asked my stepdaughter to come downstairs as we needed to talk. I started apologizing to her for what I said. I told her that the love between me and my biological children comes naturally, but the love I have for her developed as I got to know her beautiful personality. She told me that she forgave me, but I know for a fact I am going to have to do a lot more than apologize for her to forgive me fully. I asked her if she would like to go shopping, just us, and she agreed. We got to know each other so much better and we had the most fun we've ever had together. She told me that she loved... This is where I'm gonna cry.
Aww.
She told me that she loved me so much, and it seems so far all is going well between us. We are planning on going swimming and to the cinema tomorrow, which I'm looking forward to.
Aww.
She told her she loved her so much. Aww. Like the maturity of this little 10-year-old girl. And just the amount of love that she has, like after she came to her stepmom and presented a problem about how she was feeling, and then she was hurt by what her stepmom said, and then she forgave her when the stepmom apologized. Like, kids are so pure. Yeah. That's so cute.
It's so sad because she probably went to her like, I don't know their family situation, but maybe she's wanting a mother figure.
Yeah.
And she went to her and was like, I feel like you don't love me as much as your other kids. And like, essentially she's saying, I just want you to love me as much as your other kids.
Crying.
Like, she's like, I just want a mom, pretty much, and like a mom, like a relationship with you. And then the mom was like, well, you're right.
I know. The mom made such a bad mistake. Yeah. But she realized it immediately. Yeah. And she apologized.
Oh, that's so cute that she forgave her.
That the little daughter was like, I love you so much. Yeah. That would just wreck me.
You know what I also like? I was listening to another podcast recently, and it was actually a mom and a daughter had an episode together, and it was like really, I recommend it. It was The Bad Broadcast. I'll just put it out there. And it was one of her earlier episodes with her mom. And it was a really good episode. I recommend it to everyone who has a mom. Pretty much. Aww. But it was a really nice episode. But they were saying like sometimes like you forget your mom as a person too, and like she needs to hear things from you as like her child or her daughter, or you know, like whatever your relationship is. Yeah. And like in this story, the little girl probably understood that her stepmom needed her forgiveness. Yeah. You know what I mean? Like kids know that sometimes. Like they know what to say for their parents. Cute. Wholesome,
right? That's wholesome. There it was.
Yeah, thank God.
Yeah. I was like, she told her daughter that she didn't love her. Isn't that so wholesome?
The end.
No, it was good. It ended happy.
Yeah. Yes. Love that.
Yeah.
Aw.